Uranus, the second farthest planet from the Sun. Yes, the long-suffering butt of jokes. Let's get that out of the way. This often forgotten orb rolls around our solar system on its side. It has been visited exactly once, Voyager 2 in 1986, with just hours of observations. For 40 years, that brief encounter has been our only close look, but discovery hasn't stopped. Technological advances and fresh takes on Voyager data have revealed remarkable new insights, some rewriting textbooks. A perfectly aligned launch window opens in as little as 5 years. Whether we return remains unseen. As we approach this critical decade, it's time to get up to speed with this forgotten world and unveil the latest findings. Uranus orbits at 97.7 degrees tilt, essentially rolling around the Sun. Neptune's axis sits at 28 degrees for comparison. This gives Uranus the most extreme seasons anywhere. Each pole faces the Sun continuously for 42 years of polar day, followed by 42 years of polar night. The next Uranian New Year arrives in 2033. Voyager 2 arrived in 1986 and discoveries poured out. Uranus revealed itself colder than expected, negative 224 degrees Celsius, the coldest planetary atmosphere known. A magnetic field tilted in never-before-seen ways. 11 new moons, 2 new rings. The iconic calm blue-green world entered our textbooks. Recent research now refines and sometimes redefines that picture. Returning to Uranus is now NASA's highest planetary priority for the next decade. With renewed interest, let's dive into the most remarkable recent findings. From interior mysteries to atmospheric dynamism, from violent collisions to hidden oceans, the sideways planet is finally getting attention it deserves. Uranus is 4 times wider than Earth, 14.5 times more massive. An ice giant with rocky core surrounded by water, ammonia, and methane ices. But ices misleads. Internal temperatures reach nearly 5,000 degrees. Extreme heat and pressure break methane, compress carbon into diamonds. At least, that's what we thought. New 2025 modeling from University of Zurich generated random interior compositions. Results shocked researchers. Rock-to-water ratio could be as low as 0.04, almost entirely water, or as high as 3.92, predominantly rock. Uranus and Neptune could be rock giants instead of ice giants. If rock-dominated holds up, solar system formation models face challenge. Theoretical for now, we need a visit to know. Voyager found tranquility. Modern telescopes revealed truth. In 2014, Keck Observatory detected 8 huge storms in northern hemisphere, brightest ever seen at certain wavelengths. One storm accounted for 30% of all light reflected by the planet. Amateur astronomers spotted details for first time. The calm was an illusion. Hubble's 20-year study tracked seasonal transformation. North Pole changed from dark in 2002 to highly reflective in 2022. South Pole darkened complementarily. Aerosols thicken at summer pole. Sunlight directly alters haze and cloud formation. Uranus receives more energy at its poles than equator, unique in solar system. Why is Uranus coldest? Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune release internal formation heat driving storms. Uranus emits only 15% more energy than it receives. Neptune emits over twice as much. This extremely low heat flux hints at violent past. Something traps heat deep inside. Something that affects climate, characteristics, even moons. 3 to 4 billion years ago, a protoplanet struck young Uranus. 2 to 3 times Earth's size, rock and ice. In hours, enough force reoriented the axis sideways. Most impactor deposited inside, creating hot insulating shell. That trapped heat explains extreme calmness today. The glancing blow changed everything. Magnetic field tilts 59 degrees from rotation axis. offset from center by 1/3 planet's radius. Magnetotail corkscrews millions of kilometers. Recent reanalysis suggests field larger and more active than Voyager saw space weather compressed measurements then. Auroras appear at unexpected locations, imaged by Hubble. Rotation calculated with 1,000 times greater accuracy. 17 hours, 14 minutes, 52 seconds. 29 moons now confirmed. Moon 28 discovered 2023, Moon 29 February 2025 by James Webb. Rings incredibly dark, less than 2% albedo, darkest material in solar system. Possibly water ice mixed with organics, singed black against bright planet. Just 600 million years old bobbies by solar system standards. Major moons may hide liquid oceans between rocky cores and icy mantles. April 2025 saw largest Uranus observation campaign since Voyager, 30 astronomers, 18 observatories, 1 coordinated hour. Occultation data updated orbital position by 400 kilometers, critical for mission planning. Optimal launch windows open 2031-2032. NASA's highest priority, Uranus orbiter and probe. China's Tianwen-4 proposed. Next chapter being written now. The sideways planet awaits.